No equipment required for this lower ab and oblique circuit right on the mat. So all you need is your body weight. I will guide you as we go. We're gonna work on one side, then the other, getting a lot of lower abs and a little bit of obliques. It's gonna be spicy, so let's get to it. So let's lie flat on the mat. Let me show you what we're gonna do for this first circuit. So what I want you to think about is both of these legs are gonna start at a 90-degree angle, and then we're gonna work one leg at a time. So this other leg should stay right here the whole time. Try not to move that knee. We just want it to stay at that 90-degree angle, planted, before we move on to the other side. So here's what we're gonna do first. Go ahead and join me lying flat, both feet at a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna work my right side first, and all we're gonna do is tap and lift, okay? I want you to get a feel for what it is to brace that core, okay? I want you to think about pressing your belly button in towards the midline of your body, okay? Pressing those rectus abdominis muscles in and then down into the mat, all right? So brace core the entire time. We're not really doing a lot of crunches. We'll do some oblique crunches, but really this is gonna work the lower part of the abs. So it's gonna require a lot of movement in the lower legs to make sure our abs stabilize and hold that deep brace as we are moving the legs in a lot of different variations. All right, so let's keep doing this here. We're just kind of getting warmed up, down and up. All right, once you're getting a feel for it, again, this leg stays here the entire time. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna extend this leg and come down and up. So join me right here. We're gonna extend and we're just coming down and up, okay? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay here for a while. Again, keeping this leg as stationary as we can. If this is already too much, here's the modification. You just go back right here. At any point, if that leg extension is too much, you're just gonna bend it and tap it down, okay? Really bracing the deep core right here. Someone's punching you right in the gut and you are so protected. You're gonna work a little bit of hip flexors too. We'll get a good stretch at the end, but just lowering and lifting, okay? We're gonna be doing this for a while on one side. Luckily, we're gonna break it up with a lot of different variations. Your hands can be planted right here. They can be behind your head. I like to plant them here because we are gonna lift them up in a little bit, but this just feels really nice and comfortable. So lift down and lift up, never touching the floor with our heel. All right, I'm gonna give you your next variation here in just a second. Lots of choreographed work here. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna come down, bring your knee in, down, and lift up. Down, knee in, extend, and lift, all right? Still working into the lower part of the abs, so we're getting to the obliques next. Down, just grazing the floor, knee in, extend, lift up. You're doing great. This is a very sort of bar and Pilates style of ab work here. If you had a reformer, we'd probably have some straps on your legs, your feet, getting some resistance. But this is just as good and spicy. Let's do a few more here. We're gonna mix up a variation just slightly, starting to dig into the obliques, all right? So once you bring your knee into the chest, that's where we're gonna bring our hands behind our head. We're gonna twist into the side that is working. So my right side, go ahead and bring the hands up, twist, extend, lift up, down, twist, extend, and lift. That's all we're doing here. Keeping the core braced. Big twist in the core. Obliques starting to fire up. Twist, extend, and lift. Keep that other leg nice and stationary. Try not to move at all. Now you can choose to stay here if you want to, or you can keep that upper body lifted. I know this is a lower body workout, but we're gonna work the upper body just a little, upper abs just a little bit. Totally optional. You're gonna stay up, down, twist, extend, and lift. Down, twist, all right? Whoo, core starting to burn. Big twist in the obliques. If you wanna come down, you can, or stay here at the top. You're doing great. We're gonna do a few more, and then we're just gonna focus on the oblique crunch. In 3, in 2, 1. Stay here and twist, extend and twist, extend and twist. We're almost done with the circuit. Big twist. Keeping the core braced, starting to feel that fire in the belly. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't release. Hold it here. Bring it back to center. Lift the chest, lift the shoulders. Let's extend that right leg again. Extend the left leg. You can stay here, or you can extend the arms. We're gonna twist. Sorry, not twist. We're gonna scissor out the legs. This is too much. You can bend the knees and tap and tap. This is it. Get a little break after this. Keep the abs engaged. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Whoo. Very good. Roll side to side. All right. You did it. I'm going to flip on the mat. You don't have to flip, but I want to show you the other side. We are doing that exact same sequence on the other side. So if you want to butterfly out the legs, I know the hip flexors might be a little tight. We'll come back to this position. All right. So same thing, other side. This time my right leg is staying here the whole time. It might already be fatigued. This might be a little of a more challenging side, totally normal. So let's bring those legs up 90 degrees. All right, all we're working is that opposite leg. So come down and lift. Core should already know exactly what to do to get fired up. We're doing that exact same thing, other side. And then we're gonna move to some serious lower abs. Some of my favorites coming up after we finish out this circuit. You know what to expect. Gotta work one side of the obliques and the other side too. Breathe it out. When you brace that core, think about your breath coming out. Coming out. Let's go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to extend that leg, bring it up, extend, drop, and lift, and drop, and lift. Remember, if this is too much, you can always bend the knee, go back to where we were. At any point, drop and lift. Don't let that heel touch the ground. Keep that other leg nice and stationary. So notice I press out with my breath when I'm contracting the abs at that lowest point where my leg is. My hip keeps popping. Hoping you can't hear that on the microphone. You know you're getting up there when your hips and your joints start popping out. We're still going strong though. We're gonna add to it in just a bit. You know what to expect. We're gonna bring the knee in and out. Ready? In 3, lift. 2, 1. Come down, bring the knee in, extend, and lift. Down, in, extend, and lift. All right, the lower abs are on fire.
The obliques are like, all right, put me in, coach. We will adding the obliques in very, very shortly. Extend and lift. Try not to let this leg move. I can feel it moving just slightly. That requires a lot of ab stability to keep one side really still and work the other side. Extend, lift up, down, in, out. Okay, we're gonna add that oblique crunch just as the knee comes in. So bring the hands behind the head. The next one here, come down, twist, extend, and lift. Come down, twist, extend. Good job. Nearing the end of this circuit, we're getting really close. Down, big twist, extend, dropping the head gently as you extend that leg again. Down. All right, you can stay here, or you could choose to keep your body upright the whole time. Down, twist, extend, and lift. Keeping the core braced. Good job. Fight through it. I know your tummy muscles are on fire. Two more exercises. Two more and you get a break. Let's go for 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. I'm fighting. 2, fighting for it. All right, just the oblique curls here. All right, extend, in and out, and in and out. Big twist, back to center, twist and center. Oh my goodness, abs on fire. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep that chest up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Extend that leg. Extend the bottom leg, the right leg, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees in. Oh, yeah, abs are screaming. Take a breather. Maybe extend the legs, extend the arms. Big stretch the entire body. We aren't done yet, but we are done with the one side and then the other side unilateral work. Here's what's next. I want you to burn out right here, this part of the core. Some of my favorite ab exercises right here. Let me show you what we're gonna do first. So the feet are gonna be tight, the knees are tight together. We're gonna lift the hips up using your abs, not using your hands or your upper body, but as hard as you can, try to lift the hips, okay? Control, control, control. Don't just thrust it up. So we're gonna lift the hips, okay? Little lift. We're gonna extend the knees out and tap the toes and come up. Bring the knees in, lift, okay? We're gonna do that together for a full circuit. I'll give you a quick break. Then we're gonna break it apart, all right? So rock those hips side to side. Get those lower abs ready. All right, feet together, knees together. You go at your own pace. We're gonna lift, extend the knees, tap the toes, bring them back in. Lift, open, tap, close. Lift, open, tap, close. If I'm going too fast, you could slow it down. Try not to go too fast though. I want to give every bit of this lower abs some serious intention. It's a lot to think about. Open, tap the toes, close. Lift the toes up, open, tap the toes, knees close. Woo, it's hard for me to even say it as I'm doing it. Lift and tap, in. Lift, out, tap, and in. Lower abs on deck. They're doing great. All right, let's do 8 more. Here's 8. Down, lift. 7. 6, 5, 4, here's 3, 2, final one. Lift, out, tap, and in. All right, feet are planted. Once again, you can roll those hips side to side, giving you a teeny tiny little break. Now we're just gonna move into just the hip lifts. That's it. We're gonna burn it out with those hip lifts. I'll give you another little break. So feet together, knees together. Ready? Join me when you can. Little lift, little lift. Try to not use your hands to push your body up, okay? Nothing in the upper body. The lift can literally just be an inch, okay? Just a tiny lift, slow and controlled down. I'm coming up, lifting, and bringing it back down. All right? If you need to use the hands for stability, you absolutely can. Oh man, this works the lower abs like no other ab exercise. Seriously. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Come on, we're almost done with this entire ab series. Let's go. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, feet planted, roll side to side. There was another part of that workout. Remember when we opened up the legs? All right, we're doing just that. So knees at a 90 degree, open up, toes touch. All we're gonna do is tap and lift up, okay? Tap down, come back to that like 90 degrees, right where your knees are above your hips, down and lift. You should feel such intention when you are slowly lowering your legs, embracing this part of your core, okay? I don't want your tummy to peel off the mat, right? I want you to keep it really close. If this is too much, you're just gonna lower slightly and come back up. That's it, okay? You'll still feel it in your abs. Second to last movement here. I'll give you a stretch and you'll be on your way. Slow it down if you need to. I want you to think of those abs just firing up every time the legs lower. Fire up, bring them back up. Firing up, bring them back up. Good job. Let's go for 10, lift, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, bring the knees in. All right, one final ab exercise. We are going to flutter the kicks, okay? You could choose the type of flutter. You can go crisscross, okay? Or you can flutter them this way. I'm gonna choose crisscross. I'm gonna lift my upper body off the mat. You don't have to. So crisscross is gonna look like this right here, okay? One leg up, switching, switching. If you wanna lift this upper body, you can. This is it. Find your inner strength, all right? Let's find our positioning, extend the legs. The lower they are to the ground, the harder this will be. So if this is too much, here's your modification. You're gonna stay here, or you can bend the knees and crisscross, all right? A little bit harder, make sure your knees stay parallel. All right, extend the legs, ready? Let's go. Crisscross, 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 crisscross. Fast, fast, fast. All right, getting some inner thigh work in here. This is it. We're not doing any more ab exercises after this. So find your inner strength, brace that core. Let's go for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Woo, good job. Bring the knees in towards the chest, roll from side to side. Woo-wee. All right, I gotta move and give myself some space. I wanna do a happy baby. I want you to stretch out the inner thighs, the hip flexors, so you can grab your toes or the insteps of your feet. I still don't have enough space. And then let the knees drop heavy. Open up the legs, feels so good. Roll from side to side. Draw the knees in a little bit closer to your body. Feel that great stretch. Great job, you guys. All right, we're gonna flip it around, do a little half baby cobra. So bring the knees in, go ahead and flip. All right, come down to your mat, belly down the mat. Come on your forearms. Just feel that nice stretch, okay? Think of elongating the abs here, lengthening, holding for just a second. All right, if you're feeling good, you wanna go a full cobra. You're gonna come onto the palms of your hands and then just let the neck release. Oh, let the abs just feel that stretch. Oh, I wanna stay here forever. There's so much contraction going on that entire workout. All right, come into a happy baby, or sorry, child's pose here. All right, let's do a quick hip flexor stretch. So bring one leg in. Feeling that stretch in hip flexors. You can come to a full runner's lunge if you want to. All right, place that knee down. Let's go ahead and switch sides. You can continue to stretch the abs after this workout. Full runner's lunge if you want. This was a good one. This is one you can come back to over and over and over again to target the lower abs, the obliques. We got a little bit of upper abs. We got some inner thighs. So good, so good. Really, really proud of you guys for always committing. We will see you with the next workout.